welcome back to a new video. Just got back here in LA. Kept on saying, oh, can't wait to get back into my routines. And while I was verbalizing this the whole time, I was like, you know what? I think I should make a video of this because probably many of you can relate to this. You are either going back to school, maybe you came back from a holiday, maybe you're just not feeling that motivated, or you find it hard to create these healthy habits and to keep a routine. So that's why today's video. Let's start first on why having a routine is really important. Having a routine kind of gives us a feeling of accomplishment, and that feels good. I love having a routine. I mean, don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed my holidays so much where I completely let loose on like eating, not working out, and just like really enjoying. But I kind of wanted to give you guys some tips on like things what has helped me. The number one is going to be sleep. I just like keep coming back to this. First of all, sleep is so important. You need at least like 7 to 8 hours. Maybe it's more, maybe a little less. It really depends on each person. You just function so much better when you have good sleep. You have less stress. You are able to handle changes during the day. Within sleep, it is very important to have a regular sleeping schedule. So going to bed at the same time and waking up at the same time. Your body has a biological clock. And once the clock is on a setting, I would say, on going to bed the same time and waking up the same time, it will be easier to fall asleep and it will be easier to wake up because your body is basically programmed for this. So if you kind of want to set yourself up, it all comes down to preparation. In a way, prep your sleep on finding this sleeping schedule, what works for you. Sleep sets a tone for your mood, for your stress levels, and just an overall better brain and body function. Tip number 2, set your alarm early. Often we get things done much easier in the morning, and having that time in the morning to really focus on yourself is really important. I notice it even too. I love waking up before Max and taking that time really kind of before the world even bothers me, before I look at my phone, before my agents are calling me or friends are calling me, just to really find that moment which you dedicate to yourself. In that moment, you can do kind of whatever you want to do. You can do some yoga, you can maybe journal, something what really helped me, like kind of showing gratitude for like the rest of the day. Finding that moment in the morning to dedicate to yourself. This is how you build discipline, and when you have a lot of discipline, it's easier to stick to your routines. Then tip number 3, something what really helps me, and I immediately notice when I don't do this that I'm out of my routines, and that is cook your own meals. First of all, when you cook your own food, it is much healthier. It's less like salt, sugars, oils as in restaurants. You know exactly what you're eating, and you can actually prepare and decide exactly what and when you want to eat it. Kind of similar as sleep, but it is important to find also a rhythm on when you have your meals. This way you kind of manage your appetite. Also less likely to have like these cravings like late at night or in the morning because you didn't have enough breakfast or you didn't have lunch. And I think also just making your own food kind of helps you feel accomplished. So cook your own meals, go to the grocery store, find recipes online, like make it fun. Don't be too hard on yourself and like boring salads and things like that. Find fun recipes online, maybe on Pinterest, Instagram, where I get a lot of inspiration, maybe some of my videos. I often put like recipes in the description below. Yeah, cook your own meals, make it fun, and prepare this. Like do groceries for the whole week or for a couple days. It's gonna save you a lot of time and will help you in your routine. Number 4, make time for movement. I know we all kind of are different. I personally love to get my movement in first thing in the morning. Once I do this, my endorphins go up and I have like way more energy for the rest of the day, and I feel more comfortable in my own skin when I do the workout in the morning. Almost like get it off the list, get it over with. Sometimes I don't want to work out, but I still do it because I notice it sets me up for a good day. Yeah, feels like really good in my whole routine. I don't know. That's how I like set it up. Then number 5, which is very important too, is make it fun. Maybe find a friend to join you in certain routines. So maybe it is walking over to your favorite coffee shop after your workout, or hopping on a phone call every single day or every other day to just check in. Like, do things together. I think that is really important, because once you create a routine which is absolutely not fun for you and you're implementing things you really don't like, it is also much harder to kind of stick to it. Of course, you need to find a balance, because there's some things you don't really like to do, but... And then another tip, which I find really helpful before I made that decision of getting into routines, is make your space clean. Once your space is clean around you, you tend to find more structure, and it is easier to kind of keep routines in all other parts of your life. I will never go to bed without cleaning my kitchen. And the reason for that is I love waking up in the morning and just walking into a clean, organized kitchen and having that free headspace. I'm gonna be honest, like I sometimes like lack a little bit on having a clean bedroom or laundry or like office and stuff, but my kitchen is always clean because this is my space and this is where I can think, and this is really, really important. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any other questions for me, then let me know. These are just some of the tips and tricks what really helped me getting back into the routine, and something I like really, really enjoy. And I'll see you guys very soon.